you seriously, Joe Ellis. Was you ever in that Greasy Spoon spot to eat? I mean, the place down the street?
A few times, sure, Will.
Well then, did you notice that cute living Dow gal? You know, the one who works the counter over in that there place?
Oh, she is a raving beauty with those blonde curls, big blue eyes, and that kissable little mouth. I seen her all right.
Yeah, Joe Elvis, gotta admit, I got a major thing for her. I was hung out to dry. And especially, well, I think she's feels the same about me. I mean, she's all smiles and giggles when I'm in that joint.
Well then, that being the case, what are you wasting time for? Why not pop the question and ask her for a date? Isn't her name Bonnie?
That our Bonnie, all right. My Bonnie flies over the ocean. Just like in that song. But see, even though she's right friendly with me, for sure. But then when it comes time to step forward, I lose my fortitude. I mean, what if she don't really mean nothing? And that's just nice to all the fellers. Man, oh man, a guy hates to have his bubble busted.
Gee, Will, a guy has got to take him a chance in life.
I knows that. I mean, but in my shaky condition, I went to Orv. Well, since he really knows how to handle dames.
Uh-oh. I smell trouble here. How many times I told you not to take Orv serious?
You know, I can't argue with you on that. But anyway, I got him real deep with Orv. He goes on and on and on how a dude's got to pull the wool over a gal's eyes. You know, like impressing big time. Tell him he played ball in the big leagues and was destined for, the Hall of Fame, excepting what, you injured your there throwing arm. Finally, he gets all the dinner and wants us two to go and tell him this Bonnie we's a couple of flying boys from the U.S. Air Corps. And the government wants to recruit us as astronauts for a moonshotter. Some such wild claim.
I was warning you, Will. Orv is a highway to disaster.
Let me tell you how to get this woman, okay?
Don't I know that now? See, he drags me into that Greasy Spoon to show me how to make a big hit with that Bonnie girl. Well, we was all three kidding around and lollygagging over coffee. Orv didn't get into it about that we was going to be astronauts, but he finally did make some wise crack which sounded like he's saying Bonnie's got a couple of nice pineapples under that frilly blouse of hers.
Wow, what a blunder.
You bet you a big mistake. With that, this Bonnie gets a mean look on that sweet face. My, she ought to live and die when she is sore. A look like a judge gets on his buzz when he's sentencing some murder to the electric chair. She then points to the door yelling at Orv that she prefers he never set foot in that joint again. But she follows that bad news with, like she calls me, honey, and states that invitation for Orv to scram did not apply to me.
My gosh, Will. You should have never have dragged Orv into that restaurant. You're just lucky it was not a case of guilt by association, boy.
Don't I know that truly?
Yeah. So, bro, what are you going to do about it now?
Well, gee, think I will go over to that hash house for a tasty tuna on rye, or maybe a nice bowl of chili right at that counter where that nice Bonnie wait on the tray. Just think I will do that very thing.